Okay, hi! I just have the screen on Pi because I love her. And I'm drawing my hair, so that's why I have this on. Sometimes I just have it on because it's nice to have my hair out of my face existence. Not existence, but just out of my... You know how it is. Okay, so we are meeting up with Yada, aren't we? Area word from... Oh! Area on the form. Area posted on the forum by Goga. That does mean brother, by the way. I looked it up. A mysterious voice can be heard here. We were gonna head to this story dungeon, but actually, we haven't been here. So I changed my mind. Let's put my keyboard like 400 miles away. What was the mission here again? There is none, Kun. There is none. I'm sorry. Ooh! Okay, relax.
You're open!
Come on. Oh, I still have like the Rune Factory 4 muscle memory in there. Come on. This will unlock an area word for sure. I've been chipping away at the Book of 1,000. I have so far I have almost complete. It's like, I've gotten too, well, had my heart set on the flat for, I don't know when I really decided, but I was like, you know what, yeah, fuck, this game, it's pretty straightforward, and also, I really like it. It's a really fun game. Granted, there's, you know, the combat, there's really not much, yeah, there's a chimp, I don't know. Okay, I'm all over the place. The combat is kind of, I don't want to say rudimentary. Well, I guess so, because I'm trying to think of other JRPGs at the time. When did Manakemia come out? That's a deep cut. God, I still have the disc for that. I want to play that again. Because I was too young to really, like, get the alchemy. I thought the alchemy mechanic was amazing, but I was 15 or 16. I didn't really, like, get how to... It was a lot, and also... I was gonna say it's ironic. Because I didn't have quite as much time to play video games because I had to go to school and shit. Speaking of going to school... Like, obviously, I don't know if it's obvious, but, oh.
Welcome, Hassel.
Hello?
You know me?
You know, in response to a voice like that, like, it's just like a voice thundering from fucking Mount Olympus, welcome, Haseo! I think that scared the shit out of me. I don't think I'd be this cool. You know me? Like, oh, what's up, dude?
My name is Folset, God of Law Folset.
Nice to meet you, Mr. God of Law Folset.
There is a growing danger. Kernanos is trying to resurrect from the depths of the abyss.
Wait a second, haven't we seen these fools before?
If he does, this world will be shrouded in a never-ending darkness. You are the only one who can stop this.
Ceranos sounds very familiar.
You are the only one who can stand against Kernanos and face him in battle as his judge.
Judge?
Okay. Who cares what a moldy, rejected god says? It's you again.
You're the ones chosen by Folset. Well, that makes things simple. I will simply eliminate you before our Lord Ceranos' divine descent.
Be careful. It's gonna turn to Gaspard.
Come forth! Death penalty!
Okay. Damn, that looks like a...
You fools who disobey my master! I shall give you your punishment! A FromSoft asset flip!
Bring it on!
The enemy designs in this game are really cool. I've said that like a million times, but they are. Man. See, this is what I mean about the combat. This is Volume 3. This is Endgame. Death penalty? It's been 5.5 minutes. I feel like it's been 3 hours. Not in a bad way. Ow, there's my mouse.
Impossible!
That's impossible! That penalty is in the highest class of undead! Its power rivals that of even the lower gods of the underworld! I suppose I should expect nothing less of the judge. Very well. Just try and interfere with Lord Ceranos' divine descent, if you think you can. One touch of the Dark Lord's wrath, and not even your soul will be left in this world.
I can't hear him anymore.
Because he vanished.
Guess I'll head back.
Well, he was talking to us just now. Relax. Like, oh, don't let me forget. Gyms. Anyway, I was like, I haven't been to school. When I talk about politics and shit, it's just like things I've scraped together from, like, life experience and shit I've seen on the internet and some stuff that I've read. Is this really the whole last dungeon? I gotta scrape up some more chims. Because I was thinking like, oh, you don't necessarily want to bring politics into every single stream. Like something, like some political bullshit in every single stream, but like, there's some political bullshit happening like every single day, and like that's the way it is in every planet on Earth. Every planet on Earth, oh my god. I'm in a weird mood today, but it's not a bad one. No, but it's just like, fuck. Like a week ago I wouldn't have given a shit about Charlie Kirk, and now it's like, well fuck, now... Well fuck you. Now all I want to say is, well duh. Well now that's all I want. And now you've got me like, you. How are we gonna do this? Please give me a word. And now you've got me like, well, I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say for a while. Simple super, no area word? Wood. Area word for that? Okay, for real this time. I don't want to get too political and bring the mood down. But also, it's like... it's... Dude, I don't know if you might or may not have remembered the last second to last Dot Hack stream I did, where I just sort of like sardonically lamented the Social Security Administration just being like, yeah, actually, here's an IOU this time. You don't get our benefits anymore, even though we've interviewed you, and you've reapplied, and we've approved you every single time for the past several years. That shit just happened to my brother. He got an IOU from Social Security for $8,800. They're just like, talk about funding cutting. Anyway, my therapist took me up with an attorney, with like a disability attorney, to help me, who specializes in this kind of bullshit. Maybe I can put her in touch with... No, I don't think it's a conflict of interest if they take multiple... Well, that's something to ask for the lawyers. Anyway, let's go. Something to ask the lawyers. Let's go. Ethical Prodigy's Prophecy.
Yada's here in this area.
He should be in the depths of the dungeon. Let's hurry.
In the depths, huh? Yeah, Yada's...
Your guard's down.
Yada's either not Yada, because that was Steve Bloom. Okay, that wasn't Steve Bloom. His original voice actor is Steve Bloom. Trust me, I know my 2000s anime video game voice talent.
I'll crush you.
What I have heard was not Steve Bloom. I think that was Crispin Freeman trying to do an impression of Steve Bloom.
I didn't even break a sweat.
But I don't know the names of actors or anything like that usually. Unless they're even video game actor names, like, well, sometimes, well, I'll always remember. I was gonna say even video game, because I can't remember what Arthur Morgan's actor's name is, but I know Abubakar Salim as Bayek, of course.
You're not getting away.
Fuck! Adrian Hoff is Haytham Conway, whatever. You're got to see Horn is Theo. Of course we won. Yes, we did. You're like Violet. What's wrong with your brain today? Maybe you didn't say that. I'm putting words in your mouth. Things are never boring with you around. I hope not. That's a better Johnny Bosch. See, I told you. For Pi, let me... I don't know the name of her voice actress, actually. Or Annalise. Heroes and Gaspard definitely share a voice actor. I don't know the... Isn't that Teddy's original voice actor from Persona 4? That was my first thought, the first time I heard Gaspard open his snout, his muzzle. I was like, that's Teddy, isn't it? There's a difference between... there's still a very audible difference between, like, Persona 4 Golden Teddy and Vanilla Teddy. There just is. There's something in there. I think this is Teddy. Why can't we have a male navigator in Persona games?
You're mine.
Like, I don't know, it's been still need to play Persona 1 and 2, but in Persona 3, 4, and 5, the navigator has always been a girl? Oh, why can't it be a guy? In my Persona 5, in my Assassin's Creed Persona 5 AU, it's Jacob. I love to have fun. I like to sit in my mind palace and think about things. Are there any chimps? Jesus. It's like they frack the place dry of chim-chims. I mean, that could be it, because we do kind of run... I guess the world does kind of run on their energy, isn't that the whole thing? Are we running out of chims? It could go that deep. I really didn't think Dot Hack would go as deep as it does. When I first picked this up, I don't know what I was expecting, but it sure as hell wasn't something this... I don't know. I don't mean this in a bad way at all. I was not expecting the...
I'll crush you.
It's not a story that you can really predict. Even if you're genre savvy, right? Lots of different twists and lots of different... I think the way it sets up, I think it handles exposition really, really, really well.
You're not getting away.
A lot of that is found in the forums. God, yeah, if you skip reading the forums, because I imagine there might be some people who do that. And if you want to do that, that's fine. It doesn't make you a war criminal. But I would imagine, I mean, full disclosure, for every single cutscene in the main story quest for Final Fantasy XIV, I skipped all the dialogue, I skipped it all. Most of it. I vaguely remember the part where all your friends die. Sorry for the spoiler. But I skipped it all. So full disclosure, I get it. The story's great, I don't have anything against it, I was just that wasn't what I was there for, you know what I mean? Final Fantasy XIV is a great game. Love to get back in soon. It's like, yeah, I wasn't there for the story, even though the story's amazing, I just want to fuck around the gold saucer. I want the tarot card class. Give me the... I like these guys, they're cute, they're like seahorses with... They're like a seahorse and a whale combined. What? Oh, there you are. Yeah, they're... The enemy is... We haven't seen one of these in a while, but like... the scorpion and the race car combined, that's just fucking awesome. Who... I would have killed to have been a fly on the wall for when the concept artist for like the monster design, for the creature design, went to the maybe the creative director, I don't know, whoever they go to up top, and they're like, okay, so I have some concepts for monsters, or it's mech monsters, right? I know this one's a little wild, but I thought scorpion, race car, I've always thought those two things would be really cool if they looked together. I would, if I were that boss, I'd be like, holy shit, why have we not made one of these in real life? Scorpion and a race car. We'll encounter one. Maybe we won't, but we've seen them before very briefly, and I love them. Yeah, what happens if and when we run out of chins? I haven't thought about that. Like how integral they are to, because this is pretty much steampunk, but chins instead of, I guess, in addition to steam.
You're open.
Gotcha.
Tip it flat. No doubt about it.
Oh, actually, after this, there are specialized weapons you can get for each class, for each weapon class, like yeah, the lost weapons. Let's see, Adelie doesn't have hers, does she? No, yes she does. The lost weapons are like the peak weapons for each class that you can get, and the way that you get them is through fighting a special boss in a certain area, and you need to have the character who specializes in that weapon class in your party to do it. So, let's see. I was pretty fucking sure, or at least I had no idea what was going to happen the moment after Endrance ditched us. Endrance and Saku ditched us. I was like, well, fuck. Who am I gonna get for the lost weapon for the sword now? So we might go. Now that he's back in our good graces, or he never fell out at all. This is what I mean when I say I have to defog the map. I know I don't have to get rid of this. I know I don't have to. And it's just a waste of time. But it makes me feel just a little bit I can't. I gotta... It's an internal battle. God, sometimes they're like OCD rituals that will get me out of bed at night, too. It's like, oh, I'm tired, but you know what? There was one with a 15-point chim-chim. I'm all over the place today. That's fine, you're getting me in every shade. I was thinking about this in the shower. I kind of live streaming, like, you basically just kind of have your own talk show if you want. You can make it like that. You don't necessarily have to have any guests on or anything. Or really even anybody watching, but you have there we go, there it is. You have something you have a tape to pull. You have a replay to watch. You have a little outlet. My mom is a big TikTok user. Yeah, I think she was telling me about messages she exchanged on TikTok, and I don't know, something about some censorship. She showed to me. They were talking about, I don't know. There's been a rise in, there's been seriously a skyrocketing in censorship and censorship attempts. Since Mr. Gun deaths are just a necessary L, the Second Amendment, get my shit blown off. Say anything even remotely negative. I'm like, can't touch this. That is, by the way, what Jimmy Kimmel said is still free fucking speech. He shouldn't have had. I don't give a shit about him. Right? I don't watch his show. But that man should not have had. He's had That man has made way worse jokes that were just like dad jokes that he should have had a show canceled for. Not that. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean? Like cat memes or like a cat meme or something or some sort of like not for he didn't even say anything. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous that the network even capitulated to that. Even on CNN, they're venerating the guy. And like a week and a half ago, I wouldn't even fucking care. The media but it worked. The media machine works on my dumb brain. That reminds me, I think Psychonauts is free on PSN this month. Hi, Emma. I have Psychonauts, don't I? I think Psychonauts is in the PSN Classics library. I want to play that. That is on the backlog.
I don't feel like
Any
losing today.
game that's about like going into your brain and unfucking it or fucking it up harder. I'm down.
Of course he won.
Yeah, white women love to pretend like we're being censored. Don't actually. When you actually do it. That's why TikTok and Facebook and Twitter bans are so. That's why That's why some of these ladies collect them like badges. would be my assessment. No, I like this part. There are gonna be times where you just say like. The other day I was like, yeah, streaming is really helping me think before I speak. Oh, Chim Assassins are coming up here. Ah! What makes a Chim Assassin group pop up, Violet? If you have... I don't know if it necessarily has to be 999 chims, which is the max amount you can have, but if you have a lot of chims, they will come back to avenge their fallen brethren and steal... They will swarm you to avenge their fallen brethren and steal back some of those chims from you. So, like, damage you take from Chim Assassins will deplete your chim storage. The button to attack in .hat is X. It's not circle like it is in Rune Factory.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, it's like, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about, look at me. But I have, like, personal experience, and I have opinions based on lived experience, and... You know, just, like, convictions and shit. I might not be able to vocalize them in the way that somebody more educated, arguably more educated and really... Yeah, just more educated and more experienced would. But that doesn't mean I don't have the passion still, if that makes sense. Like, if I say it, I'm like, if I had the community see, this is what I mean, white women love to pretend that they're being censored. If I had a community post removed for saying something, can I get away with saying it on the live stream like nobody's watching? Right? Like, you're gonna have to sit through and scrub through a lot more. Like, if I can say, granted YouTube did not like that I said this, that's why they removed the post. But like, if I can say ICE agents should be stoned to death in the streets, I think Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, Jimmy Kimmel should still have a show. I don't even give a shit about the show. It's just like, he didn't even say anything, dude. It's the, you know, it's John Wick's dog. You get it. It's a literary device. Can you do anything without referencing media? Apparently not. Why are you so self-critical, though? No, I don't anticipate this. I don't... I'm shadowboxing myself constantly. Is that self-improvement? Well, like, is that self-improvement? Sometimes it can be something way worse than that. Not worse, worse than self-improvement. Something maladaptive, I guess. Oh, I have to smile less, because if I smile less, then that'll put off wrinkles. So, no expressions of joy. No, can't have that. Yeah, it's the wrinkles, and also looking in the mirror and being like, oh my god, am I forming like a mole in the exact same, like, corner of my nostril where my father does? And had, like, plastic surgery to get removed. And, like, dark circles under my eyes and shit. Well, I mean, I've always had those. Okay, Charlie, like, moist critical Charlie. Him saying he's, like, sleeping, I don't know how...
You're not getting away.
I don't know how, like, serious he was. I don't know if that's, like, what he's been doing lately. When he said he's only been... And I get insomnia. Like, when he said he's been spending 24 hours awake and then just... like, one day awake and one day with no sleep and then a day sleeping. It's like, fuck, man, that's... I don't blame you for that, and that's like, you're clearly desperate for sleep, but that's like that could seriously, like, if you do you have a history of illness in your family, because that's the kind of thing that could trigger the development of it. It's a parasocial worrying about E-celeb's health. God, I've been watching Charlie's videos since I was like 10. That's so fucking weird! I've been watching a YouTuber for like 20 years. I don't want to think about that. Why? That's not a bad thing. It's a case study. It's gotta be a case study in something. How many topics have I discussed in like 25 minutes? It has to have been 25,000. You're fine. This is fun though.
I'll crush you.
Dot Hack is a perfect stream game. It's not a perfect game, but it's a really great one. It's... Oh, that's right. That's what I was saying about the combat. Combat is rudimentary, we can say. Because I'm thinking back to other JRPGs of the same era, and I think all of them, even Tales of, I think, was a bit more developed than... Well, no, because you take into account, like, the Avatar Awakenings and stuff, but... I guess just because there's not really much... You know what I mean? So, like, you just one-shot everything. Shouldn't be able to one-shot everything. Just, like, in terms of... What's challenging game? Like... Satisfyingly challenging gameplay. I do want to beat it on is it Nightmare or Maniac in Persona 5? A really satisfying but difficult boss fight was Haru's father. Where it must be in there. Okumura's palace. And just all the baton passing that you have to do to not be one-shotted yourself. And just thinking, like, it's just, using items, doing anything you can to keep that baton pass going for as long as possible. And do as much damage in between, and then guard, and all this other... Well, that's turn-based. Turn-based RPGs are a totally different thing. And I was thinking Kingdom Hearts is a bit more... I was like, this is very mash X to win, so is Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts has more ability. You really don't use magic as Haseo at all. I don't know, maybe somebody else does. Maybe it's just a... You can use any type of weapon, you don't have to use the scythe or the dual blades as Haseo. You're kind of the fool. Oh. I like the dual blades, I'm always partial to a rogue-ish build. Next time I'll bring my girlfriend. I mean, nothing. And they increasingly keep referring to some players as, or some NPCs keep referring to other players as kids, and I don't necessarily know what they mean by kid, because I have gone through just sort of assuming most of these people are adults. Most of the people playing the world online are adults, but that can't possibly be true. There have to be high schoolers, and oh, somebody caught me. At least one person's a high schooler. But I guess they get you, like, Kuhn and Pi both work for CC Corp, so you immediately get the image of adults with jobs.
You're not getting away.
No doubt about it.
There's like a weird, there's some sort of, I don't have, this is what I mean when I say I'm interested in politics, don't have the vocabulary for it. There's gotta be some sort of like classist psychology behind the whole, like using unemployed as an insult. You know what I mean? Jobless.
That was careless.
And it working on some people too. Even if they can't hold one down. Sorry. Not for lack of trying, anyway. And then it's like, oh, I could do this shit when I was younger, then I get nerfed with a bunch of permanent status ailments.
Of course we won.
Relax, it's not that type of stream. Yeah, I was drawing a little bit earlier. I was just kind of like, I haven't like felt excitement drawing for a while. That'd be sad.
You're not getting away.
It was a couple years ago, maybe.
Fair bullet. I didn't even break a sweat.
So it's not too long. Not too long, but I just kind of wasn't feeling
Here's our
it.
chance.
And I guess it's not wanting to acknowledge burnout. Like, that's gotta be like a fucking hallmark feature of it, right? That's gotta be. It's like, no, I'm not burnt out. I'm not burnt out, okay? I'm not burnt out. I'm not burnt out, okay? What gave you that idea that I'm burnt out on art? Just that I said it makes me want to kill myself?
Bring it on.
I think when you make things, I think art and you should.
Justice prevails.
I hate this, but I just want to. This sucks, but I just want to finish it. Notes found in the code of Simpsons Hit and Run. It's very relatable. Or like, you know,
Crush you.
practicing drawing boxes and ellipses and shit and construction.
No doubt about it.
I feel like I'm getting nowhere, and like when you just have a canvas full of boxes from different angles, you feel like, what have I been, like, what am I doing here? Not that it's not valuable progress or study, it's just, and in a way it's like kind of zen, right? But I don't know. Okay, this is the end. The end passage.
Master Yoda!
I alone, more than anyone, understand the world.
Oh no.
What?
And love the world, so why?
No, no, no!
We were just talking about Persona 5. Oh, that's not good. I don't think it should be doing that.
That's Master Yoda's avatar. It's Fidel the Prophet?
I missed class?
The avatar's gone berserk. I'll suppress it with my avatar. It's our only chance. Okay, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Yeah, I know how to do it. Okay, now we got some boss music. Okay. 100% of my brain. Time to see how rudimentary the combat is. Get it close. Go in.
Why? Why does the world abandon me?
More games need this. Subtitles for what the boss is saying when they fight you. Every game needs that. 2002. Dot Hack did it. The rest of us can too. Hit it! Hit it! Fuck!
You believe in your power, but power will ultimately be your downfall.
Speak for yourself. Go ahead, move.
Cut you and make you bleed. Cut you and make you bleed.
Ow! Don't say that. That's fine. Whatever. I don't know why people say ow when they get hit in video games, but it happens. And I don't do it on purpose, but it happens sometimes. Relax. Ow.
Gift from heaven. I will punish you as you deserve.
Takaki got my health down lower than this.
My terrible lightning will punish all who dare transgress.
He didn't have that though. Okay. No, he's not gonna data drain me, is he? Oh, this. Destroy your controller. Hate that. God, I hate that. I hate that so much. Smash circle square X. Oh, you can't. Slash yourself, jerk. Jesus. Okay, that's out of context. That sounds really bad. Slash yourself, jerk. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, dodge. Jesus, okay.
Gift from heaven. I punish you as you deserve.
Yeah, Sakaki got me scared. He got me scared. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Is this where they get you? This isn't shipping. $3.99, but shipping is $24. It's like 2 magnets.
The aberrant key born in thy left arm. The key of twilight born in thy right arm. The final wave, the surge of rebirth, shall become light and fill the world. Thou shalt lead the new gods to their twilight. Thou destroyest and createst, thou powerless one. As the stirring footsteps of a giant shadow sound. Oh, blessed be the little ones.
Master Yoda! Hold on! Please, hold on! Say something, please!
Pi. I don't... Oh, yes. My avatar went berserk.
That's not Steve Bloom.
How pitiful I am. Even though I love the world far more, and know it better than anyone else, the world continues to reject my love. I cannot be loved. Why must only I be alone? Pi.
You're not loved?
Don't.
Isn't that because you don't even try to accept the love other people give to you? If you want to be treated kindly, then think about what you need to do.
I don't care about being treated kindly. What I want is to be recognized. Recognized by the world.
So others don't matter? Is that it? It's okay to step on everyone else? If you want to be recognized, you need to think about people's feelings. As long as you insist on rejecting the feelings of others, I cannot save your heart. Listen to me. You are not in this world alone. You'd better go. Leave him to me for a while.
Got it.
I'll contact you soon. Okay?
That startled me. Acquired genome data phase 4 epitaph. Very nice musical transition. When you actually, get to the end, that is. I haven't cleared every single room. So I have to do that first. Oh, also, I was watching back the VOD from last night and was dismayed to hear the audio crackling come back. And I don't know what that was, so I restarted my computer, and yeah, so we would have missed all this. So I restarted my computer, and the worst part about the crackly, about the capture card getting crackly, is that I have no way of knowing when that happens. I don't hear that until after I watch the VOD. Here come the Chin Assassins. I'm like, it happened in LA Noire too, and like one of the worst possible times, one of the best cases. I was like, damn. Simple water flow. Okay, let's kick a few more chins. Mine some more ore and get out of here. Yeah, I think Yada's a software engineer. I think. And then Tai, I don't remember what her role at CC Corp is. I think she's some sort of executive? I don't think she's an no, she's not an executive. But she's ranked high enough to like be able to get that deep in the shit, you know? Yeah, here we go. Water token. Two-town. What's our grade? Yes, Curse Luna. Yeah, I'm all burnt out. I'll bet, King. Let's log out. This is new.
The 8 epitaph users have all awakened. Aina, where did you go? Aina!
AFK. There was a... I want to check my email. There was a young lady sitting in that rocking chair. There are important unread mails in mail stage. Crimson versus battles. I can't even check those. Those are starting to look like my actual email notifications. I can't even check those anymore. Let's check the forums. I'll drink some water real quick, one sec. No rumors board. Here's a little rumor I heard. There's supposedly some place in the world called Paradise. I don't know where it is or how to get there, but supposedly, if the Queen gives you permission, you can get into this paradise.
Hey, there was something like that in an old cartoon. These 4 wolves and a girl were all, to paradise, to paradise. What's paradise supposed to be like? The first thing that pops into my head is flowers blooming everywhere, and this guy saying, I am the Lord God, with light shining behind him, and my grandpa telling me, come here.
Isn't that the hereafter, not paradise? Yep, my image of paradise is a lot like yours, Mitan. Paradise. There was a place called that in the last version, I think. Sorry to just tell more rumors, but there was this place, the Net Slum, that was called a paradise for hackers in the last version. Flowers? Since slum is in its name, I can't imagine this place to be that pretty. The Net Slum. Never heard of it. I wonder if it's still around. That sounds impressive. A queen, huh? Yeah, I wonder. I haven't heard of it. But who knows? It could be. The queen was apparently a hacked PC named Helba. There's a queen by the same name in the Twilight Epitaph, so I think that's where they got the name. That could be anime related. Anime that I don't have the lore for. We have more fan art. The other side. Ah, dude. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love that coloring. That is so good. Hey there! I've been too busy with work and stuff to really log in at all, but I heard there was a day where nobody could log out for some reason. Like everyone ended up stuck inside or something. What did you all do the day that happened? There was a movement to go around the areas calling for people to make sure no one was in trouble, so I just rode along with that. There were actually a lot of us wandering around, so it seemed pretty safe out. I was really impressed with how tough everyone was. I realized there really are people out there on the other end. It's sort of rude to just blurt this out, but I think it's great to really have someone out there. So I thought I'd commemorate that powerful experience. This was a high-level area, so I spent most of my time just running around. It's awesome. God, that coloring is amazing.
So you're the famous Machi. It's always great to be able to see your pictures. Moving on, I had heard what you're talking about, but just through rumors. If I'd actually been there, I don't think I could have handled it. Really, just thinking about it, just...
No, I'm just a poor freelance worker who is struggling to pay the bills. It's quite humbling to receive your attention, young and inexperienced as I am. Really, the towns were all in a state of panic, and it was a mess everywhere. I'm glad nothing really bad happened, but on scene I was always slowing everyone down, just saying, sorry, over and over again. I think I kept apologizing even when I was fighting the enemies. Interesting. How many of these people are NPCs? I keep wondering if Syllabus is an NPC. How many of these characters are just like... How many are multi-boxing right now? Let's greet people today. Ooh. Say hello in the world. You will be able to obtain a lot of friends. It's like, that kind of looks like Haseo. Hi there, everybody. I'm Matsuda. Full of Japanese pride as ever. Kind to the beginners. Friendly with the pros. In other words, I get along with everyone. So today during my commute, a group of grade schoolers came up to me and said, "Good morning." That made me realize how important greetings are, so I'm starting a movement for greetings in the world. Don't you feel a little connection to people just from saying hello? Yeah, cheesy. So, children, if you want to make friends, try greeting people. Everything begins with that.
Nice to meet you, Matsuda. Greetings are important, aren't they? I think they must be magic words of some kind. I think I'll join the movement. Let's both do this together. Wish us luck. Oh, Matsuda.
Those are interesting. Those are two smileys. Those both represent smiling. Not that I don't use multiple emoticons are an art form. Provide an argument. That's your homework. 500 words, at least. No, 450.
Oh, Matsuda. Are you an adept rogue? Nice to meet you, Matsuda. I agree with your movement. Please let me join.
I love the Japanese pride you've got in that rising sun headband. Doesn't the rising sun mean something a bit different? It reminds me, isn't it like fascist? It reminds me of the cheering squad at school. Well, I don't know. That sounds like a good movement. Let me join too. Maybe we should start one in the real world. Too. Nice to meet you, Matsuda. I'm Tokito. I just got started, so I don't have many friends. Do you think if I joined your movement, I could make some? That's such a great PC design. Really, just the kind I like. I like your Japanese headband and that six-pack. Greetings are important, aren't they? Maybe we should get a group of 10 people and line up to greet people by a chaos gate? Hey! Didn't know there was a real man here. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, that's a real cool PC you got. Especially those abs. The blue background just makes you look even more spirited. Greetings are nice. Doesn't feel bad to get them anyway. Feels like you get your energy from the day for them. Energy for the day from them. Good evening. And nice to meet you, Matsuda. I can't stop staring at your wonderful PC. I feel the power of your Japanese spirit and your abs! Thank you for the wonderful picture. And yes, greetings really are important. Just hearing good morning from someone can change your mood for the whole day. Please let me join your greeting movement as well. I'm no good with greeting people or smiling. But they are important. Okay, I'll give him a shot.
Good morning, Matsuda. Greetings should always come first. They're important when you want to get to know people.
Many thanks for your replies, my comrades. Our greeting movement is now reality. I'll give you a notice about when to meet, so let's greet people at a chaos gate then. I'm so happy to have met people who understand the importance of greeting. This guy types like I do. Thank you, everyone. That's so true. The first greeting of the day seriously this guy types like I do. The first greeting of the day seriously gives you that day's energy. A real-world movement would seriously be great. I'll give it my best, too. Tokido! Don't you see? Nice to meet you is also a greeting. Now we're acquaintances. Dika, you've got to fight too, man. If you're a girl, sorry for calling you man. So considerate. Also, thanks for the compliments on my PC. So much to be happy about. Oh yes, I forgot to say this earlier, but I am an adept road. I swing my broadsword around a lot. Wow, thanks for the likes, guys. Nice to meet you, Matsuda. Abs! 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 I'll give your movement a shot, too. Or I'd like to, but I haven't finished editing my character for the world, so I'll try it in real life. I'll be starting the world soon, so let me join your movement at that time. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. Why? How? Okay, so you can post to the forums without necessarily even needing an avatar, really an account to play with? That is interesting. Okay, let's check our urgent email. I'm too embarrassed to look at my Crimson versus results. We got a lot.
GU to resume activities. Yada got the management to agree to reinstating the GU on one condition. Take care of the Ida problem as quickly as possible. Guess they're just passing the buck to us. About Yada. You got his mail, didn't you? I've asked him to mail you. I think he's felt something about what we're dealing with. I'd like you to accept whatever that is, if you can. I've been ordered to locate Ovan. You just stand by. Lay low until I contact you.
Outsourcing therapy to Haseo?
So Yada got reinstated to GU. Yeah, we should wait for Pi to contact us.
I can't be your therapist, Yada, although just because he's showing a moment of weakness doesn't necessarily mean that he does this all the time. Also, Pi, you didn't need to slap him. And when Adelaide slapped Haseo, like, he was being an asshole the whole time. Like, you don't need to slap someone. Like, I get it, though. She was like, I love you. What do you mean? But you don't have to slap him for that. Okay. God, can I do a Yada voice? The future of GU. There are now 7 Epitaph users in the GU, including myself. The only one remaining is the user of the Epitaph of Rebirth. I'm sure you have some idea who that is. Yes, the last Epitaph user is Ovan. All 8 Epitaph users have awakened. If our present situation is all a result of his plans, then I'm sure Ovan's moved on to the next phase of his plan. Then I'm sure Ovan's moved on to the next phase of his plan. I've asked Pi to take care of looking for Ovan. I'm going to analyze Vigil's prophecy. You must stand by until I have a result. Aseo, we'll be working together again. I'm counting on you.
It's up to you. Even for email, that's not much to go on. We can't solve this problem without Yada. I don't like anything about this, but I've got no choice except to play along.
Stories from the past. Let's talk about old times for a bit. The times before you and Ovan met. I was once a player here in the world. I took the role of an information broker, and even tried my hand as something of a hacker. As fellow hackers, Ovan and I had something in common. At least, that's what I thought. I respected him, even admired him. But at some point he suddenly changed. He started dragging that bizarre arm around, wandering through areas aimlessly, and set up the Twilight Brigade to search for the key of Twilight. I don't know why he changed, or why Ida took up residence inside him, or why people are becoming lost ones. I don't understand any of it. But I know that there's some reason driving all of his actions.
I had no idea that Yada and Ovan knew each other from that far back.
Me either.
Ida's just a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Everything that's happened was part of Ovan's plan.
Ovan was Dryad. Fuck! Spoiler was right.
Ida, I've located an Ida signal in Bregapona. This is urgent. Come to Bregapona's Chaos Gate at once.
Pi says it's urgent. It is urgent.
There's been an Ida detection in a town? We've got to get to Bregepona.
Bregepona. Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. F.
Just in case. So I hear Bo sent you a mail or something. Just so you know, I don't plan on listening to anything you say. You know, I was born because Bo was crying all by himself. But Bo's not alone anymore. He's got you guys. So I'm gonna vanish now. This is for the best, especially for Bo.
And you can reply to emails. We'd never be any replacement for you. You're the only one who can be Bo's big sister. And then, huh? Well, if that's what you think, then just go ahead and vanish. There's like an asshole answer, and then there's like the normal person answer. I have yet to send the asshole answer, and I'm not gonna do it now. Also, Haseo looks like he has cat ears in his portrait. I like that. We'd never be any replacement for you. You're the only one who could be Bo's big sister. Send it. Send it.
You've got to understand, Saku. No one can replace you as Bo's sister.
Maybe she's not. Like, maybe she's his OC. Is that everything? Let's log back in. 508 plugins, it's a lot.
Huh? Darn it. This was just a dead end.
Hello.
Huh? Oh! Don't startle me like that. How'd you get here anyway? Wait a minute. You're Aina, aren't you? Aina? You're Sakubo? Kind of. I'm Bo.
you maybe want to play together? Come on, Aina. I think that'd be fun.
Oh no! No! Fuck.
Haseo,
Pi, has something happened?
an extremely strong Ida presence was detected here, in Breg Epona.
Epona, okay.
I've marked the point where it's originating on your map. Check there first. I'm gonna head to that point ahead of you. Please, hurry.
Said that like she was holding her breath.
Pi's already headed to the place where Ida was detected. Let's follow after her.
Okay, can I invite anybody? Entrance. I'm happy. Haseo, you've invited me. Let us go together to the eternal world. I'm gonna have to get you new equipment too. What do we want? You know what, Syllabus? It's been a really long time since we've had you two. Wait, don't both of you use swords? That's fine. Yeah, you both use swords. That's okay though, that makes things slightly easier for me. What do we have? What are you guys equipped with? Oh, that is, yeah. I feel bad. Okay. Okay, where are we going? We'll take care of that later. I'll get you guys outfitted later. One thing at a time.
Haseo! Haseo! Someone bought an item! Here's the sales.
Nice. I'll set up shop later. God, I'm so fucking glad that exploit for the bike missions works. You just hit select right before you hit the first chim and all of a sudden you have like 2 out of 3. It's like, what? It's crazy. Thank you for leaving that in. This is where I'm supposed to be, right? Where's... okay, no. No. I thought we got our fancy digs in Lumina Cloth. There it is. Our super fancy digs in Lumina Cloth. Where it looks like the fucking little doll. Opera House Hall.
Pi!
Haseo, look at that!
Boo! Vanished.
That was Ida just now.
Where'd Bo go? Did Ida take him away?
There are
Oh.
still a few anomalies in the data stream. If we follow them... We're going after Bo. Invite me into the party. I'll commence area hacking here.
Odd, that's just an... Okay, sorry, Syllabus. Call me again if you need anything. Well, see you later. I didn't read his I'll accept your party request message. I sounded a bit stiff there. Kind of robotic almost. Why do I feel like I'm playing Mass Effect all of a sudden? Anomalous data. Warp? Yes. Got broke. Fun. Yes.
I don't see him.
He might be further in. Let's go ahead.
Alright, that is a... This is totally outside of the world's regular
Outer
servers.
box.
Let's get them, Haseo.
Proceed through the outer dungeon and eliminate all the outer bugs. The number of remaining outer bugs is displayed in the upper left. Okay.
I'll crush you.
Oh, this Book of 1000 is going to be
Unlucky for you to have met me.
very juicy. Remind me to kick those. Ah, okay.
Don't be
Oh,
careless.
God, that startled me. Okay, that's right, some of those laser barriers activate. I don't know if you cross them at a certain point, or if they're just sort of timed. But yeah, they can deal damage. How is this? Okay. Guess we just have to wait. It's pretty forgiving.
You're not getting away.
What? That's like poisoned. Thank you to whoever cured that. I don't know who has the cure poison spell, or whatever that one's called, but thank you very much. Kingdom Hearts like set my expectations for NPC party members so fucking low as a child.
You're not getting away.
So fucking low. So
This is a piece
when I played other games where your party members actually did shit, I was like, oh my god, they're not just there, like, for moral support, basically? No, we're not going back to town. I will be your
You're not
sword.
getting away.
That is a very romantic thing to say to somebody.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh my god. Okay, no, I went to... Okay, I thought I missed a branch.
Now, do as you please.
This is a piece of cake.
Will I get a word from this too? It's also possible that... I'm not entirely sure what factors into you getting area words, because there are different... There are times when I've gotten area words from dungeons where I'm like,
Piece of cake.
I could have sworn I've generated a dungeon each with... like, with at least one of these words in them before. I don't know why I'm getting a word now. I got the same grade too, like... I think it's from B to S, where you get a word. So figuring out all those all those combinations can be a bit tedious, especially in late game. But it's alright. Like I said, the Book of 1000 has some...
Situations to our advantage.
I would say it has just the right amount of wiggle room
How unlucky
for stuff that...
you to have met me.
for stuff for you to miss or not get.
It doesn't look like Bo's here.
It looks like he's already moved on to another area. There's nothing else we can do. Let's head back to town for now.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay, I was like, you're gonna automatically teleport me out of this. But I missed one data fragment to shatter. Alright, so this one wasn't it. feel like I just walked into a pole. Like on the street, I just saw someone gorgeous, and I looked at them, and I can't walk and appreciate a gorgeous person at the same time. Like, my brain is just too... I don't have enough brain lobes for that, so I just keep walking and looking, and I smash into a pole. And that's how Hatham meets Zio in modern AU when they were in college. Lore crumbs. Will I get a grade on this? I don't remember. One more. I don't. That's fine.
Where'd you go?
I'll continue to search the areas for Bo. Wait for contact from me.
Is someone else playing her character? You have new mail. Who's multi-boxing? It can't just be- somebody has to be.
Oh, Emperor! I saw some Moontree guys earlier. Those guys are still up to their usual antics even when their guild has been suspended. I bet some of the remaining members will enter the arena sooner or later. It's up to all players whether to PK or not. Where do they get off making up local rules when they don't even run things? Of course, I guess local rules are part of the system too, aren't they? In the end, I guess we're all the same kind of animal. Lol.
Yeah. That's one way of looking at it. Lance Rook. I think I've had a look. Plug out. Just one unread mail.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Haseo, guess what? There was a post on the community forums rumors board about a ghost girl. I'm not afraid of ghosts, just so you know. There's no such thing after all.
Board. I'll check it out.
No, we did, didn't we? Earlier. Another post about the ghost girl? Ghost posting, little ghost girl. I just saw a ghost in the world. It was a little girl in white gothic clothing. She said she wanted to play with me, so I went and did so. But then she said she was tired, so she'd log out, and she vanished before my eyes. It wasn't a transfer effect or anything. She seriously just vanished into the air, like a ghost in one of those horror movies. Seriously. Has anyone else met a ghost in the world like I have? Have not.
Man, I didn't get any real information out of that. Huh?
Huh. Yeah, no shit. Are you distracting me?
Ghost girl. Did you see the rumors board on the community forum? There was a post about a ghost girl. A girl in white gothic clothes. That's the PC that kidnapped Sakubo. And the one that controlled Ida. Sakubo's in danger. Let's pin down exactly where this girl is appearing. Haseo, you contact the guy that made that post, Big Mountain. I'll investigate along different routes. Apparently, Big Mountain can always be found in Breg Epina's back streets. If you find anything out, invite me to join you, understood?
Let's go to Breg Epina to meet the PC who posted on the forums. The PC who posted on the forums is in the back streets. Let's head there. I'd like any information I can get.
Streets back, alright. We've combed the forums. Us dialogue lines, I've said this before, it's not the first time it's happened in Volume 3. But they all sound like they came from different reads. 3 different cutscenes they pulled them from.
Let's go meet the PC who posted on the forums. If we don't hurry, something might happen to Bo.
Now let's bring Pi, and Entrance. Is he online? Well, she's busy. Fuck. Alright, you want me to go this by you want me to do this on my own? I need Entrance for moral support. Thank you. Wait, what do I have? I don't think I have any swords. Fuck. I threw them all out because I didn't think we'd need them anymore. That's how... Violet, he's too big on the box art to go away. I know. That's my rule of thumb. If you take up a character who dies in a game, takes up a significant part of the box art, like if they're too big on the box art to actually die. You know what I mean? They're too significant to die. I'd say most of the time. It's a pretty good rule of thumb. Couple of exceptions with Ace Attorney, but for the most part... Okay, this game... God, oh my god, this game's... Diecast and Cyber's been up for over 10 years. I knew Kazuma was not dead. I knew he was too big on the box art to die. I knew it. The box art for Diecast and Cyber, like the Great Ace Attorney, follows the golden ratio perfectly, by the way. Perfect. Note perfect. I'd bring up an overlay of it if I felt like it. Haha, Jim Graffiti, that's cute. I guess these are posters about... I wish I could see what they were more clearly. They sort of look like wanted posters, but they could be anything. I play Dark Cloud all of a sudden. Big Mountain. What? You want to know where I saw that white ghost girl? Man, don't even talk to me about that. I've had nothing but disasters ever since I posted on the forums. I don't want anything to do with that stuff anymore. See ya!
He's gone. Damn. We weren't able to ask him anything. Huh? I thought I heard somebody screaming. Was it from the bike shop?
That's insane hearing that you have. How far away is the bike shop? Well, I guess there's really only one way to... This is a one-way street, and what it's what it spits out into is directly in front of the bike shop. So that's a pretty reasonable deduction. It's like cats fighting. It's...
Hey! What's wrong?
I'm your biggest fan!
Oh! You with the great eyes! I must speak to you!
This is his theme. It's so dramatic. I love it.
As if Tri-Edge wasn't enough, now a hacked PC has decided to appear!
Oh no, and remember he's a graphic designer, so he also works for the... He's also on the game stuff.
Unforgivable! I will make it my life's work to vanquish that disgustingly cutesy little goth ghost!
There's no point getting all excited if you don't know what area she's in.
Do not underestimate my information-gathering prowess!
What? Don't tell me.
Sigma! Fading! Moonflower! Glory! Sigma, fading, moonflower, glory!
Thank you.
Let us depart! Justice is on our side!
Let's go.
Are you serious? All this kind of pisses me off, but I guess we should go check it out.
I do feel like I'm being led.
Let's invite Pi and go to Sigma Fading Moonflower Glory.
And Pyros the third. I'm sorry, Andrensis. No, I understand. Wait, what did he say? Wait, what? No, I'm in... Okay, what? That was a whole... That was like the fucking... That was like the Katrina bulletin that he just sent me. Hold on, I have to invite him and then uninvite him again. To see what... To read that. Okay, I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm sorry to do this to you. The times I spent with you. All the memories that involve you. To be wrapped in everything that is you. Let me close my eyes. Until the next time you call upon me. Happy Pride! All year round. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, well, Pyros, I guess, went back to work. Alright, Entrance. Sorry. I'm getting mixed signals from you, Haseo. No, it's not that. It's... Listen. Have you met Pyros the Third? Of course you have. You have a lot on your plate, Haseo. You know, I don't actually. I'm pretty hungry. Oh. Well, I'm going to Taco Bell. Do you guys want anything? Pai's like, pick me up a chicken fajita. I love it when people do that. It's cute. I'm going to local fast food, or local food place. Does anybody... You know, out of all of my acquaintances who I'm, like, just passively talking to on social media from all different parts of the world want me to bring them back something. It's just cute. I love it. Okay, we're bleh. Fading Moonflower Glory. Area word from Pyros the Third chased down the white ghost of the cute goth girl. This is good enough for... This is good enough equipment-wise. There he is. Very busy.
What is this? Where did she go? That pretty young ghost in the cutesy goth clothes is nowhere to be found. Oh, I have failed! To think I fell for false information!
It's okay, man. We've all been there.
So it was really fake?
The girl PC in the white clothes is coming. And going through Ida's holes. Just to be safe, let's try area hacking here.
Alright. If that ghost girl came here, then there may be anomalous data here as well. Search the inside of the dungeon thoroughly. Okay. Love the Naruto run from Entrance.
Now, come here.
Yeah, we need your final weapon. Do you no, he has his.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
I feel bad attacking these guys because they're always like, ho 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 ho. They're always laughing. Oh, these fucking things, yeah. Okay, so maybe you've already deduced how this works. But basically you jump between warp points and you just kind of have to figure out there's a pattern to it, like an invisible sort of pattern. And that... I missed that 15-point chin. That's fine. There's kind of a pattern you have to work out and you have to activate them with chin spheres, like over here. Actually, no, you just... See, why do these exist? In-game, like what? It's like the Squidward torture crushing machine in terms of lore. I just want to understand why it's there. Yeah, these guys are always laughing. You hear them?
This situation is to our advantage. How unlucky for you to have met me.
Yeah, here we go. Point. It's not operational. Put in some chin spheres, so it is. Okay. Oh god, yeah. It's one of these like multi-chamber dungeons where you just sort of... It's not random, but it's one of those trial and error situations. Which is fine, it's just like when it involves defogging a map too, it's just like, oh. At the same time, it's like, fuck. And so that's where this goes. I think? No, these are... We have to activate both of these. Okay. Well, don't activate them both. Just go for one. See where that takes you, so you don't get confused. You don't get confused because they're all operational.
Now, do as you please. Sail, we won. You're open!
This is a piece of cake.
One sec. No, here.
That was careless.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, we can teleport back to that one. I love fruit. I don't love all fruit. Well, I love most fruit. It's more like, name a fruit that you don't like. Well, I'm not really a fan of melon. God, you know when the streamer starts talking about like food they like and stuff. You're grasping. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Or maybe they're not, I don't know. I am. But I also... I did just eat some grapes, that is like situationally relevant. Ah! Hey, relax. Oh, leave me alone.
Now, do as you please. Sail, we won.
Ah, I'm not gonna catch it in time. Fuck.
This situation is to our advantage.
I might have been able to if I'd noticed just in time.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
I'm not totally done yet. No. Okay, this This fucking thing better take me. You see that unfogged part in the upper left? Oh wait, I can platform travel. Where the fuck is... Oh my god. I think dungeons like this are fun, where you just where you warp and teleport, right? Like, I like the variety in the dungeons. That's right, I didn't activate one. Or did I? Fuck. It's like those puzzles, those sliding puzzles, where it's a mixed up image, and you have to reassemble it. And there's one empty space. Which one did we just come out of? It was that one, right? God. Try the other one. Green won't let me do this. We just walked out of that one, right? Fuck. No, I bet there's something there, though. There's probably not gonna be anything there at all. But I have to unfog it. Have to unfog it. Thank you, platform transport, for existing. I'm glad enemies don't respawn, because that would be fucking infuriating. I think in this context. The way these dungeons operate. It could actually be really annoying if enemies respawned. Okay, the one with the check mark is the one... You've been to those. Go to this one. That one will lead you to the part that you've been trying to access. It should. Fuck. Damn it. I can't even see. Like, my fucking marker is obfuscating. And my footsteps are obfuscating which one has the check mark. God damn it. You're fine. I'm playing Snake with my fucking... God. Just show me which one has the check mark. It's that one, I think. It was the one we just came out of. Okay, you're gonna have to figure something out quick. Quick. OCD Stunlock isn't fun to watch. It's annoying for me. God damn it. Fuck. Relax. I'm fine. I'm not, like, mad. Oh, look what I could have missed. Simple star play. I don't think I have that. I don't think I've picked that up. That doesn't sound like a familiar item name to me at all. Also, I know I can do it, right? Like, that's the other thing. Okay. Came out of that one. That one has a checkpoint. This one doesn't. Right? Let me play the fucking Neg Seeker game. As I try to discern- it's this one! Relax. Yo, the other one! Where is it taking me? Okay. Calm down. It's not- it's like, I'm fine, right? I'm not- This wouldn't stress me out- I'm not stressed out. If- I mean, it's... If I weren't... Well, yeah, of course it's gonna sound more dramatic when you're live streaming it because you're talking out loud to yourself, when you normally wouldn't be talking out loud to yourself doing this anyway. It just occurred to me, well, I don't think it'd have something on a previous floor that would let you teleport to a different floor. I don't think it's that advanced. I do not remember it being that advanced. And I do not remember what I was talking- Fuck it! Let's check the one with the- let's go to the one with the exclamation, with the check mark. Fuck it. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Let me check the work point that has a check mark by it. No, that's the one with the additional work point that I need. What the fuck? Where am I now?
You're open!
Calm down.
I didn't even break a sweat.
And here's the floor of items that you definitely would have missed if you weren't so neurotic.
You're open! How unlucky for you to have met me.
What do we have? Maybe something unique. Apart from Starplane. Oh yeah, for some reason... Another reason this appeals to me is because for some reason they just have consumables named after tarot cards. That always gets me. Wait, where am I? Next floor. Gym assassins incoming. Oh, they're... It was too cramped for more than two. God, can you imagine what a fucking nightmare it would be to have to find your way back? Manually. It's nice for covering long distances in dungeons, but part of me wonders, like, did they pipe these in purely for these dungeons? Just like an anti-frustration feature. It's too quiet. I'll definitely get a word out of this one. Please. I don't know why I get so... There's a very unique level of satisfaction I get from earning an area word. I don't really know what it is, but it's good, and it tickles my brain. In a nice way. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. No, don't. I was like, go further, but you're not gonna fucking remember which war point you went to. I could be reading the map wrong, it's also entirely possible.
You're open!
Are you guys Book of 1,000 material? Yeah, I've had that before. I think I have all the attack items. This leads to the same. Oh my god.
You're not getting away.
I was like, if this leads around the same corner, that's fine, but just another portal. Okay.
How unlucky for you to have met me.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going? Okay, that's not too bad, I think. If it's all just one Oblivion dungeon.
Now do as you please. Sail, we won.
That's not my reaction time. That is an item you can enhance your equipment with that automatically guards for you. So that, oh my god, and it's like that. I was just... What does this check mark mean? Why do they vanish? Fuck. It's like real distress in my voice. Models are very pretty. Sorry. No, wait. No. No. There we go. You guys can't stand in front of me like that.
Of course we won.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a Scooby-Doo house. Fuck.
I'll crush you. Sail, we won.
I was like, at some point I might have to throw away something else purely because... Which one has the... God. Which one has the check mark? It's this one, right? And this will take me somewhere I have not been before? I have been here. Somebody told me what the check mark means. Somebody told me what the check mark means.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
It would be cool if the portals were not in the immediate vicinity of the enemy's spawn point. That's not even close. That's like I didn't even have a chance. You're fine. Yeah, fine, give that up. 2 out of 3 platforms, alright. You sure she's in this one? I mean, while we're at it, we might as well hack these out of it. Are you insulting the great work of our graphic designers, Haseo?
If there are skews left, then they must be on this floor.
Skew? Skew, like anomalies?
You're
What the
not
fuck?
getting away.
Oh, good. The mechanical enemies are cool. Oh. Oh, that's like the best. I guess that's a unique sword. Yes, it really is a unique sword, a unique item. I mean, of course this exists, but does exist in this game, but whether the weapon can actually fucking do anything is
You're open!
different story.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh. What? No. I was distracted by... Damn it. Okay, just don't open the chin door, that's fine. Okay, well now I know where this goes.
There's an outer dungeon here too. Is Bo up ahead somewhere?
Is Bo up ahead somewhere? You pulled that. What? No! Fuck! Am I gone? Wait. Fuck. God damn it. It's fine, it's fine. I can't get back in there. That's alright. Such a non-problem. Relax.
Now, do as you please.
Of course we won.
Were they just in a group of one? If this one has portals, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please don't have portals. Or please don't have portals. Please let these be straightforward. Sure. Oh no, do we not have it? Maybe I threw away some other thing. Ow! No. Like, you know when you think of something funny and you're like, it's not really situationally appropriate. And it's like, every neuron of your brain is... But it's like the funniest fucking thing in the world to you at that moment in time. And like, every neuron in your brain is dedicated solely to not saying it. No, it doesn't have anything to do with Charlie Kirk. You can't be serious. That person was joking. That person was joking. They were making it up. My Jewish friend panicked because they saw... When this person made this tweet, they were joking. They had been... My Jewish friend panicked because they saw a free parking sign and they thought it said Free Palestine. That... All of my neurons in my brain just failed. They failed. You watch that happen in real time. That sounds like a joke. That sounds like someone came up with it in a writer's room. Yeah, these have portals, that's why I've been avoiding them. Maybe it just sounds funny. Maybe it just... Like, that sounds like a Far Side strip or something. Why? Why did... There better be something in this box. Why do you do... Why? Why? Fine, go to the... Is this the one I came out of or the one I came through? No.
This situation is to our advantage.
Of course we won.
Like, that someone would even try and pass that off as real. Okay, relax. The watermelon and free parking.
Hey! Hi, Haseo!
Free Palestine.
Bo!
Hi, Bo.
Get away from her!
But why? Ina's alright. She's my friend.
Emoticons.
Hatred. Love. Joy. Sadness. Why? You are the same person. Sakubo. Why? When you are only one, are you also two? How come? It's so mysterious. Aina? Where did you go?
That was...
In any case, this place is dangerous. Let's leave the outer dungeon.
Be kind of cliche if they had dissociative identity disorder, and they were like a new... Like, that's why they play a different character every time they log out. Fuck me, there are more portals. You're kidding me. Kind of cliche and a bit reductive, but I can see it going there. It's just like, you know, you can only pull the, oh, they're actually mentally ill, and this is how that explains that. You can only pull that so many times before it starts to get like, you know. God, why do these fucking places exist? Oh, here's a brilliant idea. 15,000 IQ. When do we start identifying? Oh, hi.
Haseo, you looked for me? I was playing with Aina. She's a really good girl. I wonder where Aina went. Do you know, Haseo?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I gotta get the fuck... I have to... I have to finish this fuck... I have to unfog everything. It is very pretty though. For an unfinished area. Kinda like the Tron levels and... No, you don't go. Don't take that one. That's trick. God, every time I think about Kingdom Hearts 2, I just think about how fucking gutted the level design is. How it is just nothing. Just stripped completely. Not a single strip of flesh left to it. It's so sad. It's not even sad, it makes me angry. They give you skateboards to give you the illusion. That's why the skateboards are there, right? So you don't get bored. Theoretically. Oh cool, the skateboard for like half of a second, and then it's like, wow. This is just, there isn't even any topology here. It just, you want me to walk in a straight line that's curved sometimes. It's so, like, you have to, if you play any Kingdom Hearts game, it has to be the first one. Fuck all the others. Fuck all of the others. If you have time in your life to play one Kingdom Hearts game, play the first one. Play Final Mix. All of the others are soulless. Okay, we get... I didn't even get a grade. All that stress and I didn't even get a grade. Well, it makes me feel better to have done it anyway.
I guess I worried you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just glad that you're all right.
Okay, well, see you later, Haseo.
Hi.
I'm going to go investigate what's happened so far and see if I can make any sense out of it. I'll contact you if I discover anything.
Yeah, got it.
You have new mail. I have new mail, and probably some new area words to look at, don't I? Area word. Glittering... something. Unseen gathering, glowing, looming, undercover, epic, fading. Foolish? Passing... I'm trying to remember. There are so many words by now that I can't remember. I don't remember any new ones. Fuck. You're fine. I just want to see what's available. Sacred. Sacred Queens. Steel, look at it. I think that's actually going to call it for tonight. If you stopped by the stream, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. Wow, that's flashy. Let me look at... Let's look at the character screen. Aw, come on! Aseo looks so badass here, you gotta... Endurance looks so... Also, your skill level isn't that high. I need you in my party more. Anyway. I might even be streaming more this week. I was gonna have guests, but things were moved back, so... Might be able to finish this week, I don't know. But I definitely will be chipping away at the Book of 1,000 more. So, yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. And I end the stream way too early, apparently. So I don't know when to do it. I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button right now. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3.